Right, morning. Hello. Oh. Dirty fingers, clean palms, brilliant. As you mix in cream, the mixture, you are beating in air.
Because the fruit always had a seed in it.
Brilliant. So, right. Morning. Morning. Okay, because we've got this gorgeous snow. Actually, I've planned this before we had the gorgeous snow anyway. So this morning we're going to make French onion soup with it's brilliant, with cheesy garlic croutons.
Yum.
And traditionally, when you serve the soup, you put one of the croutons in the bottom, you pour the soup over the top so that one all melts and goes really soggy, and then you finish off the top with another one, and then you put a load more cheese on the top and you put it onto the grill. Oh, and it's delicious. And main ingredients:
Garlic.
onions, French onion soup, Louise. Normal boring brown onions, don't use red ones, because if you use the gorgeous red ones they just go great and they look horrible. So these need to be finely sliced, and then we're going to cook them very slowly until they go translucent. We don't want them brown yet, we want them to go very translucent, and then we can turn the heat up and brown them so they caramelise, and then we add beef stock. And you can add a bit of sherry in there if you wanted to as well. We're not going to this morning. So to get Ellie and I to do this, slice it in half. And you see I'm keeping my fingers well out of the way, and my thumb is underneath, so there's no chance of catching it. And remember not to touch your eyes when you've been touching raw onions, otherwise you will have very, very sore, stingy eyes. This has got a really sharp blade, so you do not put your fingers down there. Oh, it's just such an easy way of slicing onions.
Yikes. Oh well.
Magic. Nice and clean. Woo! Don't go so.
Why do we have to use onions?
Because it's onion soup! So give them a good stir to coat them, and then we need to keep that on a very low heat for about 15 minutes until they soften and go translucent. We don't want them colouring yet. They have reduced an awful lot and they're lovely and soft now, so we can now turn the heat up and start to caramelise them. Yeah, onions. Right, can you see how they've started to caramelise and go lovely and brown and crunchy at the edge?
They look like the onions that they serve with with the hot dog.
Yes, they do. Exactly the same. So the stock. Oh, well done. Right, so when you cut the bread, if you do it on the diagonal, you want them thickish. Slice about like that.
Oh, and that's what they look like in posh restaurants.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah,
Literally,
exactly.
all they've done is just cut it at a really awkward angle.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what can we do with the extra bits? The bits on the end that we're not going to use in the soup.
Croutons.
Yeah, croutons.
Fried bread.
Yeah.
Basically, you get bread, you let it go stale, and then you like chop out and put it in soup.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Bread.
Right, you carry on chopping up those croutons.
Yeah, all of them need to cut it. Maybe it's parmesan. What about it ketchup? I never knew you thought.
Is that garlic?
This is garlic. Yeah.
Oh yes, at least there's some garlic in this thing.
This is a clove of garlic. A whole one of those is a bulb. If the recipe says a clove, it means one of them, not one of them. If you put one of them in for a clove, it will be really strong. What you need to do is take garlic on one side only, use the brush to spread some oil on there, then use the garlic and just rub a little bit of garlic.
We're done.
Fantastic.
Always.
Yeah, I wanna do
So,
the.
the croutons, these are great to make with just stale bread, not blue. Do not use blue food unless it's meant to be blue. Right, so mouldy bread is not good, chuck it away. If you've got really decent quality bread, it will not go mouldy. If you've got something like a stone baked boule or a proper French baguette, it will go stale, it will not go mouldy. If it goes mouldy, it's usually because it's got loads of additives and preservatives and stuff in there that shouldn't be there. Proper bread should go stale, not mouldy.
What's in the pan's